Hey Sunshines, it's Kristy and thanks for stopping in and happy Tuesday. I've been taking Tuesdays off since the beginning of the year and plan to do that probably through the rest of the year. However, this week is extra special because my baby boy is coming home for the weekend. So I'm going to go ahead and take Friday off and bake some cookies and make sure his sheets are clean. You know, all the mom things. I'm sure you guys understand. So today you get a Tuesday video and we're going to be talking about Boxycharm. So if you're unfamiliar with Boxycharm, it is a monthly beauty subscription box. I have the base box, which is $27.99 a month. That's going to give you 5 full-size products, one of which you're able to customize, which is nice. Or you can get the Boxycharm Premium, which is $39.99 a month. I believe you get 7 full-size products in that one, and you get to choose 2 of the items in the box. So I like that they have 2 different price points, kind of something for everybody's budget. Now, as usual, I've tried everything on my face, and I have thoughts. I gotta say, to be honest with you, I'm just gonna spoil it. This wasn't my favorite box. I wasn't blown away by it, but we're going to go ahead and take a look and I'm going to tell you what I thought about each product as we pull them out. As I do that, if you like what you see, go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. I'd love to have you as part of my Georgia Sunshine family. So you get the box. It looks like this. Classic Boxycharm box. And then when you open it, now mine is a little askew because I've already used everything. And here is the card. It says, "Be my glam in time." That's really cute. And then here are my items on the back. So here is what my box looked like, except this round thing actually goes in this black. All right, so the first thing in the box is a 4-in-1 multi-use brush. It's called the Multitasker and it's by a company called Alley-Oop. I love the name of the company. So you open it up, it's a little bit innovative, a little bit interesting. It looks like this. You actually have 4 brushes or makeup tools in one. So the first side is a blush brush. And on first inspection, I was like, it's really flimsy. It doesn't have a lot of structure, but I had just bought this Flower Beauty blush. Flower Beauty is owned by Drew Barrymore and she sells her stuff at several stores, but I always pick it up at CVS. I really like her makeup line. I had never tried her blush before though. And so first of all, Holy Pigment Batman. But second of all, I was able to dip my brush down and just kind of tap it. And it picked up the blush beautifully and tapped it on gorgeously. So on first inspection, I thought it was a little flimsy, but it did the job and I did really like it. It is a brush that I think that I would reach for. Now the second side is like this egg shape sponge. Now again, where this one I felt like it was really flimsy, this one's really firm. So if you like a squishier sponge, this one might not be up your alley, but it is the perfect shape to like get in, like right here. If you've got redness around your nose and you need to touch that up, I think it's a great little tool to really kind of get in. And I like sometimes those smaller sponges that you use right here are hard to hold on to. So the fact that you have something to hold on to and can target your area a little bit better, I think is nice. Now there's 2 more brushes. So you unscrew this side and we've got a little eyeshadow brush, which I actually did use. Today I'm wearing the Modern Renaissance palette by Anastasia Beverly Hills. And I did like it. I used it on the lightest color and on the little shimmer. I did a different brush for the darker colors, but it did a good job. It got in there. It's got some firmness to it. I like that it had a flat side and a fatter side. So you could do this or you could really get in on that crease. So not bad. And then it's got a brow brush on the other side, which I did not use. I don't typically use this type of brush. However, if I do use it, I will dip it down in some eyeshadow and do a little eyeliner with it, which works. Okay, so that was the brush. I thought it was fun. It was interesting. It is something that I will use. It's a little different if you're a traveler and have limited space. I think you could throw it really easily into your suitcase. That is $28. I don't think that's out of the realm of what it should be. And it says an award-winning multitasker brush combined with the 4 most essential makeup applicators, including a sponge, a blush, a brow, and an eyeshadow brush. This compact game changer is all you need for a full face on the go or at home. Each is made of premium synthetic fibers. So I did like it. I thought it was great. Okay, the next thing that I got was I had to rip the box. So the box isn't very pretty because I couldn't open it. This is a little sugar scrub and it is in this flavor of pineapple. So it's called Bali Balm Pineapple Lip Scrub. And it's just what you would think a regular lip scrub would be. Looks like this little container. A little dab will do you. You can see where I dipped my finger in, but it does have a little bit of that oil in it that you rub over your lips. It's got that sugar in it. So if you eat a little bit, it tastes really good. It smelled beautiful, like fresh pineapple, like real pineapple, not like candied artificial pineapple, which was nice. It felt like kind of summer in a jar, and it's nice every once in a while to just run this over your lips before you put your lipstick on, especially in the winter as your lips get a little drier and chapped. So I'm never sad about them putting a lip scrub in. They're also really small, so they don't last a horribly long time. Y'all know what I'm saying. That's $23 though. This is a new launch, so it's something new. It says this rich, indulgent sugar scrub is packed with juicy pineapple fragrance and exfoliating sugarcane crystals to gently buff and polish away dead skin cells, plus an ultra moisturizing blend of fine botanicals. The super hydrating coconut oil and aromatic mix of cinnamon, orange, and vanilla. I didn't get that at all. Interesting. Essential oils will leave your lips soft and supple. So 23 bucks, kind of pricey, but I liked it. I was happy for that. Okay, the next thing we got in here is by Clara's New York, not Clarins, Clara's, which is a company I've never heard from before. That doesn't mean it's not good or popular, just never heard about it. And this is a retinol serum. It is 96% natural, and it's got vitamin E and retinol in it. So I did use this. I know with retinol, you have to be careful about going out in the sun. Make sure you wear your sunscreen. And I did put this on. And I have to say, I think my dropper is broken because it will not pick up any of the liquid. Like it will not pick up any of the, that's a bubble. Like it won't pick up any of the liquid. So I had a hard time getting the product out. It's a little bit thinner. Let me just put it on my hand. It's a little bit thinner than a thick gel. It's a little bit runny. Do you see? Which is the consistency I really, really like, because I feel like it just melts into your skin really, really easily. I don't like a thick, heavy oil or cream on my skin. It just feels like it's congesting my pores, and it feels like I just want to rip it off my skin. And this one wasn't that way. It says it has retinol, adaptogens, which is interesting. I'm hearing more and more of that word in skincare. So that I think is going to be the new buzzword this year. I feel like every year there's a new buzzword. And then it's got arginine, which helps the skin's natural moisturizing factor. So I liked it. My regular moisturizer went on beautifully over the top of it. It didn't feel heavy or sticky. It dried down really well. I loved the consistency. Another thing that I really liked about this one is that it has an expiration date. I wish more skincare and makeup would just put an expiration date on their products. I just went through my makeup tower this weekend, and I was frustrated because some of the things I wasn't sure if they were expired or not. So I erred on the side of yes, they were, and threw away a bunch of stuff. So I love that this had an expiration date on it. I did like it. I've just never heard of that brand before. Have you guys heard of Clara's? Let me know down below. Let me tell you the price of that guy. That is $24.99. So not overly exaggerated in price. I definitely think it was worth it. It says a 96% blend of retinol and vitamin E oils intensely stimulates and moisturizes quenched skin. Retinol provides anti-aging effects by acting as a targeted treatment, promoting skin cell renewal and reducing the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles. I feel like reducing the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles should be in every skincare description. So $24.99, I don't think that was horrible, and I think that most people could probably afford that. All right, so the next thing in the box is a Saturday Skin Yuzu Vitamin C Bright Eye Cream. And it comes in a little jar. I just got through saying I don't like really thick, heavy skincare, but I do like it in an eye cream. I need all the help I can get around these peepers. And this is really cool. It almost looks like it's a cloud sitting in a jar. It's very creamy and balmy and a little bit thick. You can kind of see. I probably got too much out there. You can kind of see it. But I just gently tapped it around the areas of my eye. It dissolved and absorbed really quickly. Not dissolved, absorbed. That's the word I'm looking for. Really quickly. And it felt like something was happening. I don't know if it's supposed to have a cooling effect or what. Let's read about it. But it did feel like something was going on around that area, which was nice. Okay, this is $32, and it says a buttery eye cream with an infusion of yuzu fruit, a rich vitamin C citrus, combined with targeted ingredients such as the active vital complex and niacinamide. The eye cream will improve moisture retention, hydrate, and blur the appearance of fine lines. So it doesn't say it's supposed to cool, but it definitely felt a little bit cooling to me. I did like this product a lot. Okay, and then last but not least, this is the product that I was like, wah, wah. I do get this box for a review, just FYI, and so I don't get to customize any of the products inside. I don't know if this is one of the customizable products or not, but this is by OVP Beauty London, and it's a loose setting powder. Now, the reason why I wasn't as excited about this particular product is I just don't use setting powder. I am a woman of a certain age, a little bit more mature skin. I'm 50. My skin's a little drier, and I find sometimes powder will just settle into my fine lines and wrinkles and look cakey, and it's not a great look. So I was like, okay, I'm going to take one for the team. I'm going to see what I think. I liked it. I liked it. I probably wouldn't use it all the time, but it kind of gave this beautiful blurring effect to my skin. And I've actually had it on for a couple of hours now. I haven't seen any settling or anything into those fine lines. So I got to give it to this product. I did enjoy it and I liked it. I don't know if I would continue to use it. It's another step that I just don't think I need. And my daughter, she loves setting powder. So this is probably going to go to her. Let's go ahead and find out the price of that guy. Okay, so it's $22. It says perfect for setting your foundation or wearing alone. Whether you rely on setting powder to mattify, set, conceal, or diffuse, this formula acts as a finishing touch to bring your whole look together. So that was my box. Those were the 5 pieces. The first thing that I will say is nothing was over $32, which I actually really appreciated. I like getting those $80 like skin serums and moisturizers and palettes. But sometimes if you finish them, they're just not a price point that I can turn around and go buy, where I could squeeze out the budget for maybe a $32 eye cream or maybe a $23 lip scrub. Still, I do think you could get an $8 one just as good at the drugstore. But I do think they did a good job with the price points in this box. But what I will say, and don't come for me if I've got this wrong, but I believe when Boxycharm upped their price, one of the reasons that they said they were going to do that is they were going to work with bigger brands. And I have to say, I haven't really seen that. Now, this OVP Beauty that I don't know about, or this Clara's, may be a bigger brand that I just haven't heard of. So if they are, I apologize for saying that. But I'm just not seeing a lot of the bigger brands that I was expecting. Now, I did hear some intel that I'm not allowed to share about next month's box. That's a big brand that I'm super excited about. So if I personally was going to subscribe, it would be to the March box. No hard sell there. I don't make any money on this box if you use my link, but it's good. I think it's going to be good. Anyway, that's kind of my thought. Now, they say this box is around $175 for this 5-item box, and mine was only like $130. So, wow. Where's my other $40? It was also interesting that it was all skincare. I feel like Boxycharm has been super skincare heavy lately and not a lot of makeup. So, I don't know what's going on there. I do like skincare, but I'm sort of overrun by it. So, I would like to see some makeup in next month's box, which I think we will. Anyway, that was my unboxing. I love genuinely to hear what you guys get in your box. I think it's so interesting, all of the different variations that people get. So let me know what was in your box down below. Are we box twins? And if not, tell me what you liked and what you didn't in your box. And I will see you soon for another video, guys. Bye-bye.